All right, real quick, y'all know who got a job? Rory got a job, and y'all want to know what's crazy? Because he called us OVHOES. Let's hear him call us OVHOES. Listen.
To dox the other side's family and do all this other weird shit on the internet and like really fuck with people's lives. Like you got barbs that'll put someone's address of their mother's house. Like that is very toxic. And yes, rat beef has definitely contributed to that heightening for sure. But those people are crazy anyways. They'll do it regardless, even if there isn't a beef. You enabled them even more with the Super Bowl. Let's not act like the K-Bots and the OVHOES did not go even crazier once Jay gave Kendrick the opportunity at the Super Bowl to look in a fucking camera, in a red camera, and go, Drake, heard you like him young, in a whole stadium to say pedophile. Yeah. So either way, however Ho was looking at it with the toxic part that shouldn't be here, you definitely contributed to it. You did. to amplifying. Yes, and adding even more fuel to the fire with the toxic shit that he's talking about that I do agree with when it comes to the internet instead. Oh, agree, yeah, so, sure. But that made it 10 times worse. But he also is correct. His job is to get the biggest artists. He said, why would someone get mad about Bad Bunny? He's the #1 streaming.
All right, thoughts. I mean, what he's saying isn't accurate, isn't wrong. We just need to watch his fucking mouth. I don't know who he talking to like that. But any thoughts on that, CEO? You got your hand raised.
Okay, so I just want to keep this very clear. When they talk about how we act towards how the fucking K-bots act, they're very fucking unhinged. You don't know how many motherfucking profiles there are of pictures of me and videos that have been made of me or other all of us. Like, it's a bunch of weird shit. I don't be posting these motherfuckers kids and making weird videos of them and doing weird shit. The K-bots are weirdos, but that's because they have time on their hand to take our pictures, make these weird ass videos and all that. But Roy, I'm a dig in your ass, nigga, because I helped you when you was getting dragged. Now I'm about to drag you.
That's literally what I was gonna say. Like, I want to know who Rory is specifically talking to when he says OV hoes. Like, who are you talking to? Because the ones that have been on Twitter, like that the profiles that have been on Twitter, and the ones who have been going to bat about that Super Bowl shit. Like, what profiles is out here doing that, and it ain't the K bots, it ain't the radical ones, it's the regular ones. The ones who didn't drag your ass multiple times when they could have, but have like helped you multiple times. Like, those are the ones you're calling OV hoes. So like, watch your
And
mouth.
the thing is that as soon as he had disagreed with the K-bots, they dragged him. They post pictures of him and his kids at the park. They did weird shit to this nigga, and we were the ones that had his back. But no, 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 no. Them days is over, bucko.
Wasn't those the K-bots, the one that was threatening his baby mama, the one who had to
Yes,
come
they
on the
found her
internet and
address. They found out where she lived. They found pictures of them at the park, and it was all types of weird shit going on. We don't do that. This side's never done no shit like that.
And I hate that they be trying to compare that, like the Drake fans and the K bots. Like, bro, we is not the same. Yeah, like, stop doing that, bro. Like, we just got on here almost 2 years ago. Like, why y'all keep making it seem like we've been on here for years doing this shit? Like, that'd be killing me. Like, we have no reason to hate on a Kendrick fan base. Like, think about that, bro. Like,
Blue,
Some of
can
us
you
are
make sure
for
you
some of us. Go ahead, Kitty.
Blue,
My
can
bad.
you make sure you send me that clip because we're getting dragged tonight, tomorrow, next week, and next Sunday.
It's crazy because you brought that up, Bovie, and I really want the other clip I want to play for y'all because y'all forgot. I think Rory forgot that this wasn't Al's doing this, so you want to call us OVHOES. This was the other side that made this happen. If y'all remember this clip, let me know.
My heart just stopped. Y'all have to understand, I don't know what's going on. Like, I am so far removed. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We are not married. There is no ring on this finger. My daughter did absolutely nothing. So whatever the fuck this is about, leave her the fuck out of it. This is why I do not post her. This is why I do not talk about her often. She is my entire world, and I have to hide her. Because y'all are fucking weird. Y'all are fucking weird. Stay the fuck off my page. Stay the fuck away from me. Do not talk to me about whatever the fuck is going on, and leave my fucking daughter out of it. Leave my daughter out of it. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say about this. Rory is an amazing father. I don't feel like it's appropriate for any of you guys to come for his parenting skills when you've literally never seen him parent. So, again, leave my daughter out of it, suck my fucking dick, and have the worst day ever because.
All right, again, Rory, if you can point out what Al or OVHO or whatever you want to call us was doing that, I'll give you $100, nigga. Cause that wasn't no Al,
I
no
double
Drake
that.
fans
I
page
double that
doing
one,
that.
bro.
Like them, you talking about y'all always drag us into this shit. Who was doing? Ask your wife or fiance who was doing that. Oh, that's not his wife. She said they not married. Ask your girl who was doing that. That wasn't us. That wasn't us.
And Blue.
Ask your ex girl who
And
was
Blue,
it?
when he
Because it
was
wasn't
getting
us.
dragged on the internet, it was us that had this nigga's back. Like, I got blocked by like 30 people for having his back. Like,
And I
thinking
don't even like him. Like I
exactly.
literally don't even like him.
And that's why,
I
what's
was
her name?
defending them
Rocky,
too.
Roxy, the old bitch that's always got something to say. That's the main reason why she blocked me. But now I'm have to drag him. I'm so sorry, but now I'm gonna have to put a beak on his motherfucking face.
I was defending them too. I don't know. And he was in the spaces with us prior to that, like probably the week before, kicking and talking shit. But we OV hoes, Rory.
That's why I
Niggas
want
just
to
need
know who
content.
he calling OVHOs. Sorry, I just want to know like who he's referring to when he talks about OVHOs.
Like,
Like
watch your fucking mouth, Rory.
which stands are you talking about? What fans are you talking about when you saying OVHOs?
Nigga just trying to sound cool.
Nah, niggas gotta be specific at this point. 'Cause I just feel as if like, know what I mean? Because I was there in spaces when niggas was, know what I mean? He was in spaces talking and speaking, you feel me? And niggas ain't disrespect him. Niggas ain't come no type of way. So I'm just curious, you feel me? Because he talking like a nigga that's just on the surface. I think Jalal was just saying that how niggas gotta, like when you dig into certain shit, like, you know, when you looking on the surface, you don't really see the deep into the, but you nigga, you're on Twitter. Like you see what's going on, you see how shit is going on. You've been in spaces, so you actually know what's really happening. You know been doing what. You know what side has been doing what. So when you talk, you just talk like it's just regular speech, like it's just like a regular person, nigga. You're not just a regular bystander, nigga that don't know nothing, nigga. You know what's going on. So when you say these words, these K bots and OVOs, it's more meaning behind it because you're actually in the field. Like you know what the fuck is really been happening out here. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not just a regular person that's not really in tune. You just hear people talk about it. Oh, I heard a K bot is a Kendrick fan. And I heard an OVO was a, you know, that's what I expect a basic person that's not involved in the shit to just say. Oh, a nigga with an owl in his profile is an OVO or whatever. Feel me? That's expected because niggas not really, they don't really know what's really going on. Niggas did fucking research. Niggas is really into this shit for real. You feel me? Like niggas got like yeah, man. I'm just let you go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead, Nas. Good shit. I feel like go ahead, Nas.
But y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit.
Ah, the king is back, nigga. Oh shit. Wait, can y'all hear me?
Nigga, we want to see if
Yeah,
you had something to
we
say.
hear
We hear
something.
you, nigga.
We
Yeah,
hear
for
What the
sure.
something.
fuck?
We gotta be scared as hell
Fuck
over
wrong
here.
with
Like,
this
what
nigga?
the
This
fuck we
nigga's
about to?
doing a fucking theater entrance in this motherfucker.
What the fuck we about to hear next? It better
I
not be
told
no cheek
listen,
clapping.
I told y'all niggas I had to upgrade my intro, man. I had to go to the old Cyrus. When I say I'm the old Cyrus to this shit,
Man, what the
that's
fuck?
my lingo. Come on now. Y'all thought I
I,
was playing?
how you feel about word calling us over your hoes, man? We on time and you
Nah, you's
playing
a
games.
funny nigga, man.
Alright. I was gonna be on my Osiris, now I'm gonna be the light skinned Malcolm X. Let me put my shades on. So the fact that this bum ass, rotten teeth, gum ass, getting fake veneers, having ass motherfucker got the nerve, the gall. Like, this is preposterous, dude. Gonna call us OV hoes and shit. When, like, the last time this nigga's ass was on fire, pause, was like you said, when your brother the K Boss was on his ass, though. Like, come on now. They even, the old saggy titty bitch that kept dissing Drake created a whole space saying fuck Rory, fuck Maul, all that other shit.
That was his friend too.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, it's just like, come on now. He just gonna be like, you know what? I fuck them OEOs. Like, I really give a damn. Like, come on now. That wouldn't make no goddamn sense. Like that to me right there. I don't respect that. That doesn't make me respect anybody when it comes to that shit. Like when a person is basically like saying you see that one kid is getting jumped by like 4, 5 niggas, and you are the one that just protecting this motherfucker. Say, yo, why the fuck he jumping this little nigga? Like he ain't doing nothing to y'all. He just minding his business. This, that, and the third. Like y'all just gonna pick on him, and then next thing you know, he just gonna brush this shit off and say, man, I don't need your fucking help. Who asked you? That, yeah, I just can't respect anybody for that shit.
Let's play this other clip. Somebody else that has something to say about Drake fan pages today. Listen up.
Forcing people to decide, forcing people to make these decisions where you can't appreciate someone else's art that you actually low key kind of think is fire just because you're loyal to one. Mm-hmm. I'll say what I agree with first of all from this statement. I like what he said about you can still get your sparring off with collaboration. Because now you got people on records doing records with each other, and they're all trying to one up each other with verses, right? Yeah, but the internet wants blood, Charlotte. You know this, man. I totally disagree with the take on battling because another thing he did in this interview that I thought was dope, he named like the 4 elements of hip hop, and he was saying the ones that don't exist anymore, but he was like, battling is like the last one left. And the reason battling is one of the last ones left is the last one left because the MC still matters. The person that's doing the barring up still matters. Like it's not the beat, it's not the breakdancing, it's not the DJing, it's not the graffiti. The guy with the microphone still matters. And every now and then, we want to see the 2 best of a generation go heads up. Now, everything Jay-Z is speaking to already existed before the internet. Jay-Z and Nas went to hell on each other in records. Yeah. Tupac, God bless the dead, definitely went to hell on Biggie. He starts the song off saying, "That's why I fucked you, you fat motherfucker." Yeah. That was his ex, his wife, his mother, the children. But it wasn't the same reaction channel. It wasn't the same like reaction channel and like clipping economy that adds so much, gas to the flame. But time out. You're right, but the Kendrick Drake battle is very unique. Kendrick and Drake battle would have probably been over a long time ago if somebody knew how to take an L. If Aubrey Graham just simply knew how to take an L and didn't do things like sue the record label. No, I think that damage was done before that. No, he made it worse. He sued. I sat here on this podcast, told y'all he was going to sue in jest, sarcasm, sort of, kind of. When I'm right, it's not sarcasm. But so in jest, right? And he actually did. That is what made it worse. All of the things that have been happening after the fact, all of the Drake fan pages who still can't get over the fact that he just lost the rap battle. They're constantly digging up stuff, constantly trying to find stuff, constantly trying to, rewrite history just because your guy lost a rap battle. Drake kept this going in a way that we've never seen before. None of us, we've never seen somebody sue after losing a rap battle. Right. That's what makes this seem nastier than what it is. Like,
All right. Again, they're trying to make it seem like we the ones that still. Go ahead, Kitty. You go ahead. Kick this shit off, Kitty. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
No, I really just wanted to say Charlemagne's trying to make it seem like this battle is only, whatever they think is going on the internet or whatever is only going on because Drake filed a lawsuit. I just want to say, me personally, if he never even filed a lawsuit, I'd still be on y'all ass.
100% every single time, because again, y'all make it seem like we dragging this on. Y'all motherfuckers did some weird shit. We don't give a fuck. We're not on here being weird. Y'all called him a pedophile. We don't play that shit. We knew from when we was kids that niggas die over that type of shit. It's not about this bullshit you're preaching. Said the MC still matters. If the MC matters, we will be talking about bars right now. This shit never was about bars. The MC does not matter. It's about niggas lying on each other. So I don't want to hear that, nigga. We not talking about none of that shit you talking about. The MC don't matter. All this nigga did was spew lies and rhetoric. Don't put it on us for wanting answers. So that's okay.
And then I just want to add also, like, it's not just what he said in the battle. Y'all went on to say a bunch of crazy things on the internet. Y'all called him a sickness. Y'all said he was a corpse. Y'all said, we don't know if he is or if he didn't, and all this other goofy ass shit. So I don't want to hear none of that. Y'all trying to make it seem like we're dragging it on. After we told y'all it was too far when y'all called him a pedophile, y'all continued on to do more dumb shit. And you thought nobody was going to say anything. Well, that's too bad.
When Kobe
My fault, General. Go ahead, General.
And also another thing that we all felt like a motherfucking knife to the heart is when Conan O'Brien made that fucking joke on national TV. Oh well, um, damn, Blue. I wish you could find a clip. Oh well, oh we're just gonna wait for Kendrick Lamar to call Drake another pedophile. Like, bro, what? Who the fuck are y'all talking to?
I'm finna find that
Who
shit
are
right
y'all
now.
playing with? Who are y'all? Listen, when we heard that shit, I say, hell no. They got my nigga fucked up. They got my nigga fucked up.
But they said we dragging it on, bro. Like that shit don't even be making sense, bro. Like
Bro, that
Charlamagne
whole
saying we dragging it
shit
on. Like
sounded
Yeah, I
bad.
don't know what
how
the
how
fuck he's
how
talking
are we dragging it on? Like what do you? We getting on the internet saying what? Like how are we dragging the beef on, bro? We're responding to what's being said in the media, on the timeline. Like we're not dragging shit on. Just like July said, Conan O'Brien saying that shit. He's dragging along. Charlamagne, you're dragging along. Like let's be real here, bro.
Real quick, double to piggyback that. Y'all remember this clip? Kitty just brought it up. Listen to this real quick.
He turned me into a pedophile, which is the worst thing you could do to a person. And I'm like, I don't think people really think Drake is a pedophile. A pedophile? I mean, they might.
Let's run that back one more time.
He turned me into a pedophile, which is the worst thing you could do to a person. And I'm like, I don't think people really think Drake is a pedophile. A pe-
Excuse me. Excuse me. That comes from the Joe Budden podcast. Lamont saying that, and you hear everybody on the seat go, hmm? Hmm? And you saying we're dragging it while y'all playing games and saying shit like that. That's not nothing to fucking. You don't do that shit. I'll smack the shit out you. You do
We'll really slap the fuck out of
what
y'all
the
though, for
fuck?
real. In real life. Really do something to y'all. Like watch what like y'all playing too. My bad, Blue. My
Nah,
bad,
nah,
Blue.
I'm with that because bro, that's never been nothing to play with. That's never been nothing to play with at all. Like in any circumstance, you don't get the umbrella of hip hop beef. You don't get to put the umbrella of hip hop beef over your head and start saying a bunch of weird shit. No, you have to stand on that shit. Don't matter. No matter what you say. Again, we're not dragging out. We on here watching these clips of y'all niggas playing games and still trying to insinuate that he's a pedophile. So I don't know. Go ahead, G. You want to add on? Oh, did he G leave? I thought he was up here. But yeah, man, I don't appreciate that. I just wanted y'all to hear that because again, they trying to keep put it on us, but we're just reacting to the stuff that's in the media. We're not.
Like we really do something to y'all. Like stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with the boys, stop playing with us, bro. We really do something to y'all niggas, bro. Cause that's y'all niggas wilding. Like in the streets, outside, in real life, call a nigga that in their face and see what happened. Go to any urban hood, any hood in America that got gangsters and shit in it. Go tell a nigga he a pedophile to his face. See what happened. See what happened. Go call a matter of fact, go to a nigga neighborhood and spread that around. And let it be known that it came from you. Let's see how that go. Let's see how that go.
With no.
Cause boy, y'all, y'all lucky we the peaceful ones. Because boy, we really deserve the right to fuck y'all up. In the words of Dave Chappelle.
Go ahead, Kitty.
Like, and I just wanted to add to that also, like, I think the thing that really bothers me the most is like, I don't understand why they thought that they could put that on someone's jacket and they wouldn't have got the response that they've gotten. Like, that's not something you just go and say and then go platform at the Super Bowl and then go platform at the Grammys. Like, you don't put that on someone's jacket and think us as people, as dads, as moms, as sisters, as brothers, as all these people that we were just gonna sit there and just like not say nothing about that. Y'all thought that wasn't gonna be a topic of
Mm,
discussion. And y'all said that about a very beloved man that like a lot of people have a lot of love and respect for. Y'all thought that y'all could just sit up there and say that and nobody was gonna say nothing. Y'all weren't gonna get no type of pushback,
They mad about
which is
that, yeah.
crazy to me.
That's the craziest part,
It
Kitty.
was
Cause they swear up
that's
and
what
they
they
was
down
they
like
was
that's
betting
what
on
they
the black community, all of us. They was betting on the whole black community to stand behind Kendrick. That's why they went so hard with that white boy angle, that culture vulture angle. That's why he tried to give a
Mhm.
whole fucking history lesson in verse 3 because they literally tried to get everybody to say, "Oh yeah, you right, you right,
Oh,
oh yeah, you
that's
right.
for
He
the
is a
surface
colonizer.
level,
and
Oh
you
yeah,
That's for the
yeah."
surface
That's what
but
they
level.
was
y'all
betting on. They was
but
betting on
all
everybody being on his side.
The most important thing I think is being overlooked here is prior to any of this, Drake did not have no online fan base or none of that. They thought, and Kitty, I'm so glad you said that because I swear to God, you stay hitting the nail on the head. They thought they was about to do un, all this shit uncontested. But one thing they forgot to account for us. And that's why all of this shit is happening now in the media with Live Nation, all of this shit. They did not account for them, the media, legacy media, paid payola, influencer media, radio. They did not expect the Owls or Drake fans to be radicalized into what we are today. They did not account for this.
That's why
It's a
Charlemagne
fact.
keeps saying that. That's why the media keep talking about Drake fans, because it's like, damn, we can't even be saying our shit now. We can't spread our bullshit because you know people getting caught up. You know they getting know that they can't just get online and say no bullshit. So that's what it is, man. They like Josh said, they thought of
Niggas
us
were
too.
putting belt to ass,
Facts.
nigga. Like I said, niggas were putting belt to ass in real time. That's what's really happening, nigga. Like this shit happening in front of these niggas' eyes. They don't know what to do about this shit. That's what's happening. Every day they try to spread the shit. Niggas is out here. Niggas getting noted. Niggas, all the facts is coming. Niggas is not playing about it. They thought this was about to spread it, but everybody's gonna go with the flow. Like, yeah, put all this money behind the bots, the media, the promotion. Let's do this shit. One big bang. Boom, let's do it. Boom, they did that shit and look what happened. You thought everybody's gonna take this shit. Nah, nigga. You feel me? That everybody's not motherfucking slaves and fucking drones and shit. We don't just do what the fuck you tell us to do, nigga. You feel me? Like I got my own mindset. I got my own thoughts. You feel me? And that's why I'm here right now. Cause you can't tell me what to do. You can't force me to say not like us is that shit or that's the no, nigga. That's just how it works. You're not gonna
That's
tell me
why they
that this
keep
nigga won the
speaking.
battle. You feel me? Like
That's why they keep speaking on us and all these interviews, the E-Bros and all that keep saying Drake fans and Drake fans. Like it's getting to them. Like damn, man. Like hey, I wish they wish we wasn't on here, but
And look, and they
fuck
try to again, they try to make it seem like we're the radical ones, like we're making this shit up, like we're the ones that's online every day ruining people's lives or whatever the case may be. Like we're not reacting to weird shit they saying. Again, Nazi, I see your hand up. We'll get to you in a minute. I'll play this other clip again. If we were just pushing this on, how do you expect for us to react when we get on YouTube and we see this? Again, shout out to my brother Blastic, because I was stealing all these clips from him. Like I said earlier, he be keeping all the receipts of all this shit. If you just scroll through his page, you will find some weird shit that these niggas have said. So let me just play this clip real quick.
Shout out, bro.
I'm not here to fucking play games with you niggas. Niggas know what it is out there. That's it. And he's fucking white, and he's Jewish, and he had too much dip on his chip. I'm not here to fucking play games with you niggas. Niggas know what it is out there.
Again. But Drake fans are the people that pushing agendas. We doing all this weird shit. This nigga's a grown ass man that was sitting on the couch crashing out about nothing. About nothing. Nothing was wrong. We still don't know what the fuck this nigga problem was. He was on here capping,
no,
telling
that's
lies, and then we
facts.
get on here, get on his ass and say, nigga, what the fuck is your problem? And why are you calling him white? Why are you being racist? Why are you saying he's a Jew? But then we get caught as weird Drake fan pages. But you're the nigga up here being weird. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Go ahead, Nazir, if you want to add on to that.
No,
And
I just
then
can't.
I got
I
you,
just
Tracy. Sorry.
no, I just came to say my piece before I hop on thing. Before I might have had to work and shit. But on to Joe Budden before I say this hunchback, pregnant, 9-month having ass motherfucker. Like I just can't stand whole buttons. Like this the same dude that talked about sitting on his ex-girlfriend's stomach when she was pregnant and killed the baby. This nigga got ran up what twice, snuffed up by Raekwon and Consequence when he was his bitch ass was on Love and Hip Hop. Like I do not want to hear shit from this Malteser melted Eminem peanut head ass motherfucker. And two, on the Charlemagne the Goddess whole bitch ass. You gonna talk about saying, "Oh, I was saying this sarcasm." Like, nigga, nobody plays with that whole PDF shit though. And this the same dude that got a case on him though, and this the same dude that Eclipse resurfaced saying, "Shout out to R. Kelly, such and such, told me how to eat ass." Like, who says that? Like
He
who?
did say that nasty
Who?
ass
Like
shit.
hold? Like let me say that again. Who? Let me say it in my owl. Who in the gall? Well, say some shit like that. You T-Moon Morris chestnut head ass motherfucker. Like, come on, cuz. Like, I
And he
just
got a settlement for a sexual harassment suit himself.
n-
Weird ass nigga.
exactly. I was just about to say that. You got a settlement on your own though. That's kind of like lawsuit right there. You talking about oh he's making it worse, but you on the other hand should be talking. You got your own shit going on, partner. Like now you got me talking out like I'm from the South and shit. Like I'm an East Coast nigga now, talking like I'm from Ti. Come on, cuz we don't do that shit right here, partner. Like come on Crip, we don't do none of that player shit, partner. But on another thing, I'm gonna just say a little quote before I get up out of this motherfucker. Yo, Drake, when you drop Iceman, one thing about it, low energy to the world, high energy to the vision. And one thing for sure, we are not the same. Light skin Osiris out this motherfucker.
This nigga crazy. Go ahead, G.
Shout out Nas, man.
Oh, Tracy, hold on, G, hold on, G. It's on Tracy. It's on Tracy. Then it's GG. Go ahead, Tracy.
Okay, so I agree with what everybody was saying. To me, this just reads, what I've been saying previously. These podcasters, and I'm not even calling Joe Budden a podcaster no more. I'm just going to call him a hate campaigner because that's exactly what he is. Him and Charlemagne. It just shows that they're going down the tubes. That's just it for Joe Budden and also for Charlemagne. I don't see Charlotte. First of all, we need to admit, like I'm confused as to why Andrew Schultz is still letting Charlemagne lack onto him because to me, he's a much better real podcaster than Charlemagne, and Charlemagne can't even really keep up with him, at best or whatever. He's a little bit too intelligent to be dealing with Charlemagne crazy, but it to me shows also that they're scrambling. Everybody is scrambling. You know what I'm saying? Drake fans was able to touch Jay-Z. Jay-Z is scared out his man. I think everything that July said earlier about them being broke and
Oh, you cooking,
everything.
Tracy. You
It's
cooking.
it's it's just you all touched him. That has never happened before. Jay-Z is at the point, like if you all really listen to that interview, first of all, this is my theory. I'm not Drake said Kendrick stuff is only hidden when Baby King put the pen to it. How do we know that Jay-Z didn't put the pen to that verse? Because to me, him saying it ain't no big three, first of all, we need to talk about he threw Kendrick under the bus with this whole you don't put that on nobody's name. So he's literally sent them out, after Drake or whatever, but then go back and say you don't do that or whatever if you're not sure. Well, we know Kendrick wasn't sure. We know that he was lying. So it's like to me, I think that the shots that he was throwing at J. Cole in that interview, I'm thinking that uh, Jay-Z is saying F all three of them. Like he said, I'm who the fuck is Drake? I'm Jigga. I'm Hove. You know what I'm saying? He was dead ass serious about that. He is very delusional that we're not living in that time or space as to where you're still considered to be a gatekeeper, period. So it just shows me that this is their antiquated way of trying to basically hold on to the narrative or whatever. They know that they're losing. Joe Budden, he's the worst to me out of all of them. But I think between him and Charlemagne, they know that I think their foreseeable future as hate campaigners, fake ass podcasters, it's gonna be over with soon. I've told you all that before. This information, when I told you all previously how this stuff pretty much transferred from Hollywood. If you look at what Vince Vaughn was on a he did a couple of movies or whatever. He's from Chicago. But he literally said about the late night talk shows. The reason why nobody is looking at them anymore is because you're trying to basically push an agenda. Every time you watch a late night television show, they're only talking about Trump, 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 Trump. So it's the same thing with the podcast. Every time you was looking at these podcasts, it was just Drake hate, Drake hate, Drake hate. People want authenticity and they're not getting it, which is why we're doing these spaces now. So I think that podcasters is gonna be over with. They're running and scrambling. They said Maul is running up on the stop because only two people showed up to the meet and greet from him and for him and Rory or whatever. So it's not what it is. It's not what it is. You can't trust nothing that they say, because I'm gonna always say it's always gonna be clicks, views, and checks. And these niggas out here in the industry will do anything for those three things. I think Drake is continuously to send back, you know what I'm saying? Just watching everybody lose their goddamn mind while he's just sitting back, just preparing for Iceman. So that's how I feel.
Facts. I feel it. Go ahead, G. You want to add to that, or you have something to say?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just yes. I'm glad she brought up pushing agendas. So that's important to think about. I think people forget like how crazy 2024, 2025 really was. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. You played that Charlemagne clip. That just got me heated all over again, bro. I'm like, man. I hope these niggas know. Like, I think they thought we was all like like a pussy fan base. Like we wasn't going. Like we didn't exist. Like he only got girl fans who drink Starbucks and I don't know what they thought, bro, but like we gonna hurt these niggas. Like I hope I never see these niggas in my city, bro. I don't want to listen to Joe Budden. I don't want to see E, bro. Bro, if I catch these niggas with no security, bro,
That's fact. I,
Never gonna catch these niggas.
Allegedly, allegedly.
I got.
nah,
Allegedly, of
I'm
course.
dead serious, bro. I'm not playing.
I got another
Allegedly.
video. Again, I'm just going while we talk. I'm just going to keep bringing up just different examples of since they're saying that we're radical fan bases and like we're just making up shit. I'm just going to keep bringing up examples of somebody saying some weird shit. And again, how do they expect us to react when we hear stuff like this? Let me know if y'all remember this one.
That's what I think he did on Meet the Grams. And I don't know if everything on Meet the Grams was true, right? I don't know, but a large part of it was just the self-reflection. I mean, he told me everything was fact. That's what I think he did on Meet the Grams. And I don't know if everything on Meet the Grams was true, right? I don't know, but a large part of it was just the self-reflection. I mean, he told me everything was fact.
Again, I don't know if y'all remember that. That's DJ here talking to Charlemagne, saying that Kendrick told him that everything on Meet the Grams was facts. Meet the Grams is where he's saying that the embassy is about to get raided, that he said Kendrick has a daughter, all this wild shit. I mean, Kendrick has a daughter. Kendrick got a fucking daughter. Drake has a daughter. All this wild shit. Again, how do they expect us react if the media, the people that are getting paid by other bigger media companies, are paying these people to have a mic in front of them and to bring this message into the to consumers, and they're up here saying that everything Kendrick was saying about Drake was facts? How are we supposed to react as fans? Oh, so you are doubling down and saying that Kendrick is saying that Drake is a pedophile. So you think we supposed to be like, oh, this is just normal? Like again, I think that's crazy to expect that of us when y'all was doing this. Again, we have all the receipts. So I don't know if anybody remember that clip or wanted to chime in on that.
Yeah, them niggas was deep. Them niggas was deep in that narrative, boy. Like they was like you can hear all these niggas say like, yeah, Kendrick said everything was facts. Like, bro, that's why these niggas shit came and left, bro. Like that's why these niggas like you can just look at the timeline. These niggas had a little buzz, right? Doing this whole Kendrick shit, like doing that little run they had, they thought they had some shit going. And just watch how gradually these niggas fell off. Niggas not talking about DJ Head no more. Niggas ain't talking about none of these niggas no more that was out here in the middle of the battle pushing the heaviest narratives. Cause they know niggas was listening. They wanted to get them clicks. They wanted to get their shit up. So they saying whatever they gotta say to make niggas do what they got. And it's very aggravating just hearing this shit. You feel me? Cause I remember hearing it the first time. And like you really just really wanna like, know what I mean, allegedly, you really just wanna put your hands on these people for real. Like you really wanna catch these people for real. Cause they be talking crazy on this internet and they be spreading the most disingenuous shit, my nigga. Like and it's really like it's really triggering when you know when you see past the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When you see past the bullshit, it's really triggering.
Bro, niggas got jobs off Drake hate and lost jobs off Drake hate. like it comes full circle, bro. Y'all got this job hating Drake and you lost it hating Drake. Shout out Ebro, bitch ass nigga.
Kitty, you
Fuck
wanted
it.
to add to that real quick, Kitty?
I just kind of wanted to go back to that Joe Budden clip because I think it's important. Like we all felt a way about him saying, "Oh, white boy this, Jewish that." Like y'all forget that there's people like Moni on here who be talking that white boy this, Jewish that stuff, and that's a person that what's his name? TD Punch platform. Isn't she the one who interviewed one of they artists? But she be on here talking that crazy mix this white boy that Jewish that like they have a weird obsession with that. And like y'all don't think people was gonna have a problem with that? TD Punch is sitting in stand spaces. Wasn't he in the space with when they was getting on Rory's ass? Like y'all act like it's just stands, but you have someone like TDE Punch in stands talking crazy. Like he's not separate from this. He's participating in this multiple times and he actually platforms crazy K-bots who do weird shit on the timeline all day like Moni.
Moni is the main one again up here. They have Kid, if you got them tweets, put them on a jumbotron. Because again, yes, he was saying all this weird white Jew shit, all this shit, and she has a interview. What's her name? The singer, the new TDE singer, and I'm sure he be DMing her, and they set that up and all that shit. Again, you're in it with us, nigga. Don't try to put it on the stand pages. You have a stand page that you're supporting and giving money to and opportunities to that was pushing some weird racist ass agenda for no reason. So I appreciate that. We're gonna put that on the jumbotron.
Not only that, Moni is also the one who she interviewed the little girl that they were claiming was Drake's daughter. Like that's the type of energy, like this is the type of stuff that they platform. Like that is some goofy ass shit. And you're gonna sit up there and you're gonna give an interview to Moni and you're gonna platform her and you be talking to her. We've seen you like interact with Moni. Like, come on, brother. Like y'all are acting like it's just stands. Like these are people that are supposed to be above this, right? But they're down here acting crazy. And you thought nobody was gonna respond to that, which is just crazy to me.